Hi everybody, this is Dr. Bernard Alvarez from the Global Illumination Council, and I just wanted to wish you all a very happy new year and let you all know a little bit about what's been happening with myself and with the Global Illumination Council. We have a wonderful new series that's coming up this month. In January, we're going to be doing a 3-part series of Bernard Uncensored. And what this is going to be a series of me really sharing you really in-depth and uncensored what my life story is, from my early childhood dealing with psychic attacks, whether it be through malevolent beings or whatnot, to the wonderful aspects of coming into contact with the light beings, the emissaries of light. And I'm really looking forward to that. I want you all to have a very wonderful, empowered new year. We're going to see a lot of changes happening with myself as I seem to have gone through another, how shall we say, DNA upgrade, so to speak. I'm feeling very, very empowered. I'm feeling very clear. Some of my prior addictions have subsided, such as smoking tobacco and drinking beer. You know, the silly things that I was holding on to from my youth, and while I'm not against any of those things, I seem to have lost the taste for that, and I'm grateful to it. Not that I'm not picking up a cigarette here and there, and I look forward to having a cocktail once in a while, but it's just a part that seems to be changing within me. And I know a lot of us are going to be going through these changes this coming year as we begin to move closer to the galactic center. And as we are moving closer to the galactic center, we're going to be noticing a lot of DNA changes, a lot of changes in consciousness, and a lot of changes in the way that the world is, how shall we say, evolving, or preferably, not even preferably, realistically, it's kind of devolving. And I want us all to be aware of the fact that though we are really coming to a place where we are seeing that the politicians are corrupt, that our legal systems are very infiltrated with corrupt beings and corrupt people, and this is what we really really want, because it's a part of the evolution of our humanity as a whole of the world. You know, the fact that we are going through such difficult and strange times right now is all about the evolutionary process, and it's something that, you know, we may need to hold on tight a little bit. We all may need to kind of like ground and center ourselves. I know the emissaries of light had mentioned something a couple of weeks back on one of the shows about being centered within the storm, and just to allow ourselves to let the storm go around us and we remain centered within our spirit and within our contact with our higher self and with the source of all humanity. Let's remember that, you know, anytime we have any kind of hateful feelings, any type of fearful feelings, we're really kind of feeding into that paradigm of fear and hate and control and the whole New World Order vibe, because that's what it is. It's about fear, it's about hate, it's about anger. So getting angry and being fearful is really just adding to their grid of fear and control. We really want to move past that. So as we start moving past that within our own postings, within my own work here at the Global Illumination Council, I hope that you will find it within yourselves to start seeing the light and the beauty of what is happening. It's all unfolding, and it's unfolding to a greater world. It is going to be unfolding into a world of evolved, loving, caring beings. And yes, it will be a rebalancing, and the rebalancing is not going to be easy. And though the rebalancing may create certain upheavals within our home life, within our work life, within our communities, and within our own countries, these upheavals are basically kind of a par for the course as we change and move into the greater paradigm of love and light for all beings and equality for all beings. I'm not saying that that we have to accept or we have to condone the work of the dark lighters or the politicians or the warmongers or the military machine. It's not worthy of condoning. It's not even worthy of giving attention to. Once we have become aware of what is wrong, let us be aware that it is wrong. Let us be aware with what's happening, and let us educate ourselves on what we can do to protect ourselves during these times. But as far as resisting or pushing back through hate or through anger or through other types of forms of violence, it's just feeding that monster. So let us find the time now within this new year to come to a place where we can not necessarily accept, but at least remain centered within the storm that is brewing around us. Let us find ourselves connecting with others of like mind. Let us create ground crews, communities. The GIC is now has activist street teams where you can start your own GIC group in your own local community, and we look forward to having you be a leader in your own city, your own town, your own country, whatever it may be, because now it's a time when we really are really being called to action and to show what we are made of. And we are made of love, we are made of light, we are made of compassion, and we are aware beings, and more are becoming aware. And as they become aware, they're going to need people like you, like me, to kind of support them and give them the understanding and the education that is necessary to go through these crazy times. With that, I want to let you know this is the first of a weekly vlog that I will be doing, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully once a week. About once a week I'll be posting a message, hopefully every Sunday, and we'll see how it works out. I know this is a part of my journey, I know it's a part of my calling, and I look forward to having you a part of my path. And I'm so grateful that you're all out there supporting me and supporting others like me. So many truth seekers, so many truth tellers, so many channels, so many, there's just so many people out there, New World Order exposers, the David Icke, the Alex Jones, they're all, they seem to be coming into their consciousness. I saw a wonderful change in Charlie Weitz just in the last couple of weeks, where he's now becoming aware of his own consciousness. And it's wonderful that we're aware of what's happening, but remember, it's a matter of, it's an illusion. Because what we are is source, we are consciousness. And this world is merely one illusion of many worlds within many dimensions, parallel universes, or whatever you want to call it. And let's just remember where we're from. And that's the key term here, is to start remembering who we truly are. Let's start remembering that we are of love, we are of light, we are not of hate, we are not of anger, and we are not of fear. We are empowered, loving, beautiful beings of source. And with that, I want to wish you a wonderful Happy New Year, and thank you so much for supporting us at the Global Illumination Council. Please note that the GIC is now thegic.org. You can find us at thegic.org. And we are also available on your mobile at thegic.mobi. And please remember that we are doing this out of the goodness of our hearts. We don't get paid, and we really need your contributions to continue upgrading our technology and continue being able to bring you this type of work in the future. And we are looking forward to a really great year 2010 as far as bringing you video shows, video streams, live broadcasts, and things of that nature. So it really takes your support, and you can always make a donation at thegic.org. Thank you all very, very much, and I'll see you next week. Have a very, very blessed week. With all my love, I love you so much, and just thank you so much for being who you are and doing what you're doing to make this world a better place. Thank you, and goodbye.